Hey everybody, it's Cyborg, and I am joined by Temp, and today we have issue number 13 of Year 5. So we are on Year 5, guys. If you have not checked out the prior episodes, prior issues, definitely check back at the beginning and go through all of them. There's a lot there, but it is great stuff. Trust me, you will not regret it. There's a lot of good character stuff in here, so go check it out and like the video and subscribe. We definitely appreciate you guys tuning in. And to everyone that's watched every single one, Thanks for being a pal. Thanks for sticking with us here. But let's jump right into the comic here. And like I said, Year 12. Oh God, please not Year 12. Dear God, please. Please not Year 12. Year 5, issue number 13. So, we start off where we left off. And that was where Batman hunted down Zaz along with Damian. Damian's catches him here, and Batman's not going to kill Zaz. Damian wants to kill Zaz, and he eggs on Batman to kill Zaz. But they go back and forth for a bit, and eventually they fight. They fight and fight. Fight. The Batman and Robin show.
Fight.
But anyways, he refuses to do it, and he throws down the stick. Eventually, Superman and Wonder Woman join the party. Batman and Superman kind of go at it. This is before Wonder Woman gets there, I suppose. And they go at it, and they fight. Batman slips the green pill, so he stands a chance here. He actually kicks Superman's ass, and he beats him down quite good. He's getting very emotional, very enraged at this point. Obviously, taking out a lot of his anger about Alfred's death on Superman right here, because he's fully in the thought process that Superman is the one that led to Alfred's death, so he's just taking it to Superman here. He even tries to accuse him of it, but Superman just denies it and tries to make it seem like, no, I have nothing to do with it. Anyways, he eventually pulls Superman down to the ground. Superman's beaten to a bloody pulp. He wraps his arm around Superman like in a sleeper hold position, and he's telling Damon, what do you want me to do? You want me to snap his neck? I can end it right here. I can snap his neck and end 5 years of fighting. You want me to kill? And that's where we're left off on the first chapter. Then on the second chapter, he's still threatening to Damian, saying, is this what you want? Is this what you want me to do? You want me to become a killer like Clark? And Damian's not really buying it. You think I'm really going to believe that you're going to break his neck? And Batman says, yeah, why not? I can end it all right here and now with one little snap. And he says to Damian, are you willing to kill me to save him? And Damian, being the little prick that he is, says without a second thought. And then he throws a Robin ring or whatever the hell, Nightwing ring. I'm not things and stuff. Anyways,
a Damarang.
Damarang, there you go. He throws it right at Batman. Batman catches it and lets go of Superman. And he says, I was bluffing, but you weren't. And he says, nope, I wasn't. Anyways, this is where Flash comes in, Wonder Woman and Hal all come in. They're going to take Batman away. And Damian then beats up Zaz more. And Zaz is basically begging to die at this point. He's saying, yeah, let him kill me. He has a death wish, so to speak. And Batman just explains, no, we're not going to do it, and he explains he doesn't want to do it because he thinks the only reason Superman's okay with killing Zaz at this point is to get rid of the evidence. You know, one less man to talk. So that's what Batman's theory is, which is a great theory because that's probably very accurate. Superman just wants Damian to kill Zaz just so Zaz doesn't end up ratting him out. And yep, then Batman fights Wonder Woman, and as well as Hal. He throws a dumpster onto Hal, which is great.
Yeah, then, just bodied.
Yeah,
just completely.
Instantly. He just got Ares like a little bitch. And then, yeah, Batman and Wonder Woman fight back and forth, and he gets blasted by Hal, and Batman's laying on the ground. They're going to take him in, but all of a sudden, zoom, a zip of red light, or a zip of a red flash, you could say. Barry takes Batman away into the woods, into the forest, and says essentially, you know, because Alfred Pennyworth deserves a proper funeral service, and it wouldn't be without you. It wouldn't be a proper funeral service. So he explains that's why he saved him, And Batman says, you know, Clark's not going to forgive you for this, and Flash doesn't care. He says, too bad for him. I think Flash is, at this point, definitely getting tired of Superman's shit. And Flash is going to go away, but Batman explains, you know what? You should go back in time. You can go back and fix this. You can go back before Clark kills the Joker. You can go back before the Joker even succeeds in his plan and stop all of this. Save Lois and Metropolis. And Barry's not okay with this because he doesn't know what kind of dangerous things might come of that, what it might change for the worse. And Batman explains, can it really get much worse? Clark's not Clark anymore. So many people have died. Alfred and everyone else. And yeah, so Barry says he'll think about it, and we leave off with them there. Barry goes to zoom away, and then we cut to Bruce talking to Batgirl, and he's holding something in his hand. She asks if he's ready to go to the funeral, and she goes, "What is that? Is that?" And then she notices that it looks like it's Alfred's birth certificate, and she asks if Alfred knew this whole time that he had that, and how long had he had that, and he said, "Oh, just a little bit," but Alfred knew, and we just kept it up for tradition about not really knowing his birth date or when to celebrate his birthday. So obviously they've all been going along with it, so that's really cool between Bruce and Alfred. And she said Kate and Selena are meeting us there. So yeah, that's the issue. Thoughts?
Oh yeah, it's very good. I've always said Year 5 is at its best when Damian's on screen. I really enjoy the Damian stuff. There's a lot of good and bad artwork here. It goes up and down.
Right.
I particularly like the beginning when it shows that Damian and Bruce Wayne are about to start fighting. There's like this rat in the forefront that's getting super hyped. I love it. I don't know if you can see it, but like he is getting pumped. That's awesome. I just thought that was fun.
I did see that. That's funny. He's like, come on, yeah, give him a lift, yeah.
It's awesome. I love it. Superman's face jumps up and down in terms of quality. Sometimes it just looks really off. Like when he first appears, the next panel looks really good. If you scroll down to the middle of the issue where Superman's like, "Go ahead, Damian, kill Zaz," and Damian. This is the last time I'm going to get to do it, but Damian's making the face, the good.
Yeah.
He's even doing the hands.
Yeah,
like,
he is. He's like, yes, good.
Yeah, and but I mean, if we're going just by story, though, it's a very simple setup. I enjoyed it a lot. The Flash stuff is, I'll be interested to see how they resolve that, because Superman doesn't put up with a lot of shit like that. So
yeah,
I'm wondering what's going to happen next issue, but
yeah, I thought it was solid. Yeah,
I like probably my favorite part was when Batman called out Wonder Woman for fucking just for everything. Just for like, you wanted Clark's pants and therefore you're allowing Zaz to murder Alfred. You're a horrible person. Yeah. It's pretty bad. But what about you? Any thoughts on your end?
Oh no, I like the issue. I mean, I agree with you that the Damian stuff, even though I don't like Damian as a character, the Damian stuff has been great in Year 5, and I also would throw the Bizarro and Trickster stuff as great stuff in Year 5. And all around, yes, I think definitely. Year 5 has had a lot of strong points. Very simple issues to read, much easier than Year 4 to read, and I mean, probably it's the easiest year to read, quite honestly. It's very simple storytelling, very simple characterization, but I think each one's enjoyable. So it feels like a vacation, really. It honestly feels like a vacation from the series, but in a sense that we're getting like some time away with some new characters. We're outside of the just simple Batman versus Superman at every turn. Obviously, we're getting that in this issue, but it's more of Damian and that type of play. But yeah, I don't know. It's definitely feels like a fresh take, I guess, on the whole thing going on. But yeah, no, a strong issue and definitely cool. I'm looking forward to the next issue as well and seeing where the whole Barry thing leads as well, because yeah, Superman's not going to be okay with that. And yeah, the art was all over the place, like you said. Some good stuff with Alfred, and I like that he knew the birth date after all, and they were just going along with tradition. I thought that was cool. It was touching there at the end. So, but yeah, we'll leave it off there for now, and we'll see you guys next time for issue number 14 tomorrow. Some good stuff, and hopefully the trend continues. We only have a few issues left in the series before Injustice 2 starts, actually, so we're at the end of the line here pretty much. And yeah, I mean, it's been a great ride, and we'll see how it ends off in the last few issues here. We got 6 left to go, 7 left, something like that. We're on 13 of 20. So anyways, we'll take you guys take care, and we'll see you next time. See you tomorrow.
Later, everybody.